I got into financial services actually at a pretty young age, 21, 22 years old when I was still in college. During that time, in 2013, 2014, 2015, we really saw the evolution of the fintech world. We saw people now not going to necessarily their financial advisor. They had information in their palm of their hand. Now, my big question to these people is, who's going to be the one that filters out that information to them? And this is where I saw a little bit of a niche for myself. If I could make myself successful in the early years, get in this business, have 10 years of experience by age 32, I can really separate myself, which is when we normally start seeing people get in the business. So as I saw this, I was able to really drive a passion at a very young age, get my Series 7, took it like a finals, basically, when I was still in college, and I really hit the ground running. And when I did that, I really found a true passion. It's the only thing I've ever done. I've enjoyed the hell out of it, and I really look forward to the oncoming years, knowing that 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, I'll still be doing this business. My ideal client has a little bit of variation to it. My bread and butter is someone that's probably close to 50, 55 years old, closer to retirement, where we really need to peel back the onion and look at how are we going to plan out your retirement years, because you've done a great job saving up until then. But me being on the younger end too, I like to work with younger individuals who what I call on the millionaire trajectory. So again, if I know someone is doing very well and they're passionate, they're motivatively driven, and they may not have a whole lot of assets today, I want to work with that person. I want to engrave myself into being their financial resource. I think what makes me different is the ability to problem solve. I like challenges, and I know that some people have a difficulty when they want to open up their financial playbook, right? We're guarded off. If I can have a candid conversation with them and kind of, again, remove that front shield, we can really improve their life at the end of the day. So it starts with just being, one, candid with each other and transparent, setting an expectation of what to expect and how we're going to work with them and improve their life on a financial side of things, which ultimately will set them up for future success. So when I think about 2020 and why am I so excited to be a part of this team, I think it's because of the broad diversification of the people we work with in that team and the resources. We have people that are just getting in the business, and then we have people that are very senior and have a lot of tenure in there. So we've faced all these different types of challenges. We see all walks of life, and I would call it an elite team of the Prime Capital umbrella. We're driven, we have solutions for about any kind of financial problem someone may have, and we have the experience to solve those solutions as well. One of the benefits of being an independent advisor is being able to provide a solution to clients, and that I'd like to consider to be the best solution. We're not necessarily forced to go into one type of investment, advisory group or solution. We are agnostic in the solutions that we can find. We don't necessarily have to sell a certain amount of quota of one product or anything like that. My ultimate goal, again, is to problem solve for those individuals, and being an independent advisor gives me the flexibility and the guardrails to make sure that I am doing the right thing for the individual and the client. I'm not here to work with someone for one day, I'm here to work with them for a lifetime. And if we can look back in 60 years or 30 years from now and both saying, we did a hell of a job, that's my ultimate goal. And so having that positive impact on many people throughout this country, I think would be something I really hope to be.